Come, we will erect a tower. In its wall, we will store knowledge, lest we make the same mistakes. Its peak will touch the sky, so we are not scattered and divided. Come, we will seek the finest resources of all corners, and work together to build this grand tower. Come, we will make this miracle grow through time. Dynasties rise and the thrones fall. Only the tower stood witness, eternity to all. Let's see who we have here. How intriguing. An outsider who once basked in the sunlight, but chose to descend into the depths of the caves. Allow me to ask, what do you seek in this place? Ah, you wish to know about your past, about where you were and what you had before you arrived here in this moment. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that. A complete blank slate is the perfect starting point for everything, don't you think? Who am I, you ask? My name is Cosmos. I oversee a place. See that tower, standing tall like a beacon to the heaven? Inside that tower lies a library that holds all the answers in the world. There you might find what you seek. You can see it. Good. You have beautiful eyes. Trust your eyes, and know that what you're seeing is not a mirage. Now, the tower is yours. Take this pendant. It's the key to the library. Keep it safe, and proceed in the direction of the tower. Your journey has just begun, while mine is coming to an end. Farewell, Outlander.
The person basking in the sunlight. All things have names, and all names have power. A name gives form to an object, and form fixes that object's spirit into place. What is your name?
We're almost there. You stay here for now. Others will be arriving soon.
Why are you bringing an outsider here, Zero? We haven't received any visit requests from our allies lately. If it's some lost traveler, just erase their memory and send them. Those clothes don't belong to the people of Obed. How?
Nana. This person is holding the director's keepsake.
I'm Nana. What's your name? Where did you get this? Cosmos gave you the Library of Babel, you say? Do you know what it means to hold this pendant?
Before Cosmos left, he mentioned that the one who holds this pendant is a prophesied seer. And that we must support that person unconditionally.
Let's put aside whether that prophecy is true or not. This person seems completely unaware of our world.
Seer can sense the existence of this tower.
That doesn't automatically make your guest one of us. There's no point in arguing now. Let's gather Seer's bio information and check.
Seer? Seer!
It's the beacon. The beacon is awakening. It's been dormant for so many years. Why is it? The Library of Babel is opening.
Stay close to me. This place is dangerous. Come here, On. Indeed. You knew nothing about this place before you arrived. I can't provide any further information until I confirm your identity. Relax. I'll ensure your safety until the beacon is deactivated. As long as you stay within my sight. I need to find my other comrades. Stay close to me. It's dangerous here. Shamash, where are Nona and the others? Let's hope they're not caught up in the unknown sector.
Stand back. Don't move.
すべてを終わらせましょう、アンソ。見抜いてみせる。落ちてすべてを見抜いてみせる。落ちてこれが痛み。
Sia! Release your grip. There you are. I've been waiting for you. For a long, long time. I am. This is the borderland the library has created for you, your sanctuary, and your connection to everything. You can come back to this place whenever you want, and through it, you can reach anywhere you desire. However,
you return to your story, you'll forget everything that happened here. Hold my hand. I have granted you full access within this realm. Now, I will send you away to where it all began. Farewell.
It's you, Seer. So, is this when we first met? Oh, how strange. You, in this era, have already gained the permissions. Who granted you the permissions? And when did that happen? I know you, but you don't know me. At least not now. As much as I'd like to catch up, the current situation doesn't allow it. Listen up and remember every word I'm about to say. You're still inside the anomaly. You've arrived in a sector 24 hours ahead of your timeline. What you're seeing now is the future that's bound to happen. You have the permissions to access the Library of Babel. You are the Seer. Don't doubt yourself. You will become the director of Maon, and you must do it. Here it comes. See that sphere? That's the menace destroying this realm. Soon, it will obliterate this place completely. But we still have a chance. This sphere is actually a machine that can be harnessed, and there is a command to stop it. Find Tasni, and he'll help you discover that command. Go find that command and reshape the doomed future. That's why you've come to this. I understand that you're confused. You don't need to understand. Then, relay my exact words to my past self, who knows nothing about any of it. Farewell. Oh, I guess it's see you later.
Calm down. Take a deep breath. Great. You're finally awake. Don't worry. The beacon is dormant, and the anomaly is gone. You're safe now. Your sudden fall really startled us. Luckily, Zero caught you. I've looked you over, and everything seems okay. Do you feel any discomfort?
How much longer do you... If you can move your legs, stand up. On.
I know you must have so many questions, but first, tell us, what just happened to you? It's okay if you're still trying to wrap your head around it. We got caught up in this anomaly called the Library of Babel. Just tell us what you remember in the order it happened from your point of view. Then we'll try to answer your questions.
On. Quiet.
So you and Zero were attacked by an unknown giant within the anomaly, and you were thrown to a distant sector where you met Erishon from the future. That explains how you ended up falling down from the top of the tower. any clue about this, Zero?
No. But it doesn't matter now. I eliminated that giant, and it won't pose any further threat to us.
But we haven't figured out its true nature. That leaves me worried. Well, I'm also eager to answer your questions. But before that, we need to verify if what you said is true.
Hey, I brought back what Cosmos asked me to get from the Philistine Sea. Can someone give me a hand with it? I mean, seriously. Why do I have to salvage a chunk of copper sphere from the seabed? It's really weighing me down. Huh? Who do we have here? Oh. Did I come at a bad time? Why are you all looking at me like that?
私、誰かと行動することは滅多にな。
実行する。
What you just experienced is called an anomaly. The anomaly originates from that black monolith. We call them beacon. There are numerous beacons and anomalies in the world. That monolith is just one of them. The vision it creates is called the Library of Babel. To put it simply, when the beacon is activated, the space within the tower becomes infinite, and time itself materializes separately. This will result in the creation of a new Library of Babel that exists outside our timeline. So, theoretically, one can travel to the future within the Library of Babel. However, besides you, there is only one other person I know who has experienced it. Cosmos, the one who gave you the pendant. And the messages brought back by people like you are known as prophecies. We have constructed this tower to control and monitor the beacon and the Library of Babel for millennia. We call ourselves Emeon. As time has passed, the beacon has been activating less frequently. I never expected it to activate on your arrival.
So, my warm welcome is the shocking news that an outlander who knows nothing is now our new director? Your story is as intriguing as your name. It's fascinating that you traveled to the future in the Library of Babel and met another me in a future timeline. And according to my future self, you are destined to rescue us and prevent an evil conspiracy. Well, You're not welcome here. Leave. Now. Don't give me that look. I was just messing with you. But seriously, doesn't this all sound absurd? Some random outlander shows up out of nowhere claiming to be the seer, and now we're dealing with a piece of scrap metal that's supposed to turn into a bomb and destroy everything. Do you really believe that this copper sphere, lying on a seabed for who knows how long, can still be activated?
What exactly is this thing?
I don't know. All Cosmos said was it's the remnants of an anomaly from Memphis. He said nothing on how it ended up buried in the Philistine Sea. Interestingly, though, I was attacked by the Nemesis while recovering it. That means our operation was compromised. And now, out of the blue, this unknown outlander breaks into our tower, claiming to be the rightful owner of this place. Doesn't it all seem a bit too convenient? And even if we put all that aside, that annoying old man was the one who asked me to get this sphere. Are you suggesting that our dear director wants to blow us all up?
Stop. This is a meaningless debate based on nothing but guesswork, and it should stop now. Zero, you and Erishon take Seer to check the identification. Shamash and I will take care of this copper sphere. No more questions. Just do as I say.
The top of the tower. I need to collect your biometric data and cross-reference it with the World Population Database to verify your identity. Have you ever heard the legend of the tower that reached the heavens? It did. To be precise, it became just a legend one day. 57 years ago, Cyril launched its first satellite into space. That was the moment when the concept of heaven was shattered, and the tower built to reach it naturally lost its purpose. At that moment, it was reduced from reality to legend. If you were an ordinary person, you would not be able to see this tower. Because it's been forgotten by the collective subconscious of humanity, any ordinary person cannot recognize its existence. Which means, you must be one of us.
Haven't you realized it yet? You are now part of the legend. Welcome to the other end of the world. Seer. The beacon?
Are you all right? I see. The beacon has been activated again. And now we are in the Library of Babel. But do not worry. We are in the primordial sector, the border between the library and reality. Once the beacon is deactivated, we will return to reality, just like before. Yes, the library is divided into the primordial sector and the unknown sector. The primordial sector corresponds to a specific area, known as the prototype, within the tower in reality. The unknown sector was created by the library itself through the method of exhaustion. If you are not in the primordial sector when the beacon is deactivated, you will not be able to get back to the real world. She accidentally ended up in some other sector. I do not understand why you are asking, but since you are the seer, I am obligated to answer all your questions. From where I stand, I do not hold any grudges against her, though I cannot say whether she feels the same way. Understood. Please stay by my side. I will protect you. Go scout the area ahead on. Its name is Ansu, but it is better not to call it that unless urgent. All beings have names, and names hold power. Calling something by its true name reveals its true nature. think I just heard a noise from that bookshelf. The way these books are arranged seems to be hinting at something. Yes. It means, do not trust her. I do not know. Looks like someone tried to send us a message through these bookshelves. Do you have any thoughts? Who left these messages? And what were they trying to warn us about? We should let Erashan know about this. She is more attuned to such things than I am. Perhaps she may have some insight. This is what happens to the lost ones. No need to feel sorry for them. They're merely byproducts that the library has not fully digested. Relax. The laws of physics in the library do not work the same as in reality. Let's keep moving.
すべてを終わらせましょう。アンサー。
We have entered the unknowns. Nothing. What is written here does not make any sense. Do you know why the earliest humans built this tower? Because they discovered that if they offered their words and knowledge to the library, it would generate new knowledge based on what they had given. By infinitely arranging and combining these words, all the history that has ever happened, the things that are happening now, and the prophecies that have yet to come, just like a conjunction in mathematics, this string of digits contains all possible combinations of numbers. Similarly, the library contains all possible combinations of words. This library serves as a repository for the entirety of humanity's known and unknown knowledge. It holds every question ever asked by humanity, with all the possible answers to those questions. Here, you will find everything, but nothing you seek. You will be lost in an end. If we go any deeper, we may end up on the path of no return. We have to get back to the primordial sector. Look for bookshelves that are arranged in an orderly way. Remember, follow the passage with the most orderly arranged bookshelves, and you will find a way out. That is not the way. Choose your path carefully.
落ちて。
That marking. It must be Ares' doing. These traces are new. Causing widespread damage, behaving impulsively, and showing a blatant disregard for the consequences. Quite the way for her to behave. If we continue to follow these traces, we will find her in no time, barring any unforeseen circumstances. This is the second time. You've noticed it too? Something feels off about that bookshelf.
落ちて。
Irreversible. That is the direct translation. Irreversible? What is irreversible?
"すべてを終わらせましょう。アンサー。
The pendant. It's glowing.
落ちて。
It seems you have the ability to freeze the flow of time in a small area within the library. Perhaps this power can be of use. Sure. Well...
Looking pretty awful there, Zero. Are you in such a rush to seek my shelter?
No, not me. It is the seer who wants to meet you. And I am merely following orders given by seer. Rather than wasting time arguing with me, focus instead on the situation at hand, Eri.
Where did you learn these boring lines from? Did Cosmos teach you that? So annoying. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking.
すべてを見抜いてみせる。落ちて。すべてを見抜いてみせる。
Already calling that simpleton the seer, huh?
You are getting more vulgar. Is that a bad habit you picked up during your years outside? No one can control the activation of the beacon. What Sia said was true, and the prophecy is true. This is enough to prove Sia's identity. Or are you being stubborn for the sake of the impossible?
This attitude, caring about absolutely nothing. It's seriously disgusting. I wonder what it'll take to crack that icy expression of yours.
I do not understand why you are so fixated on something beyond your control. By the way, Eri, we ran into something unusual on our way here.
Is there anything in this place that isn't weird? Instead of getting sidetracked by irrelevant stuff, perhaps we should focus on what to do next. How long has it been?
Based on our subjective time flow, it has been 2 hours and 25 minutes.
That's surprisingly long. Didn't they say that its activation time has dropped to less than an hour over the past decade?
This time and the last time were unexpected.
So are we just going to stand here and do nothing? But we still have a chance. This sphere is actually a machine that can be harnessed, and there is a command to stop it. Find Tasni, and he'll help you discover that command. That reminds me. Looks like we don't have to stand around and wait after all. There's one more thing we haven't verified yet. Didn't you claim you can scan the library? And didn't you say that the future me asked you to find Tasney? Must I go through all the stories? Zero.
Tasney is the 372nd director of Emaon.
He was the mentor of that annoying Cosmos. After passing the director's position to Cosmos, he ventured onto the path of no return and got lost in the library. And that all happened 80 years ago. So, if we want to see him, we have to go back 80 years.
これらの経験を記録しておきます。これらの経験を記録しておきます。
失礼ですが、公爵様はいらっしゃい。許される限りで全ての質問に答えます。義務なので。この図書館は大切です。私、それ以外は何も持っていませんから。ありがとうございます。軽率に話さず、軽率に記さず、軽率に思考しないこと。言葉には、文字には、そして私の名前は
目標を見つけられなかったらあなたの元に来るといい。
ヘファイストスの火の番人は長時間持ち場を離れてはいけないのだけど。エレーシャン、この名前覚えてる？
季節ならば